Alright, what's up guys? James here with Ben. We're gonna do a deck profile on his Mermail Atlantean deck that he ran for YCS Tacoma.
Yeah, we just ended day one. It's like 1 in the morning, really tired. So I'll try not to make this too long. But I went X3 today, 5-3, and I got 169th place out of like 750 people. So it's not bad. I wish I could have made day two, but only like 5 people X3 made it. So here's my deck. I played 43 cards, Merlantians. Played one Moon Glacia, broken card. 2 Abyss Megalo. Some people play 3, but I just like 2. Same with Abyss Lind. Some people play 3, I like 2. I was playing 3, but I changed it last second. Then the other Mermail, Abyss Pike. Then for the Atlanteans, play 3 Dragoon. This is a really good card. I usually explain things, but I'm just going to go through the deck for right now, and I'll explain later. Then 3 Marksmen. These guys are really good. And then 2 Infantry, because you really don't need 3. And that's it for the Mermail and Atlanteans. Let's see. Try to make room. I've never done a deck profile like this backwards way before, but it makes it easier. And I played 2 Diva. I was playing 3 the whole time, but I changed it to the last second to fit more cards in. It worked out okay. I wish I could play 3, but just the things I wanted to run, I changed it to 2. But 3 is really good. Then the Genix Undyne Engine, 3 of these. This card makes the whole deck work. Don't see why you would run no less than 3. And then with the Undynes, you play 2 controllers. I drew 1 a lot, which kind of sucked. I don't know why. I ran 43 cards because I didn't want to draw it, and I ended up drawing it. But yeah, I'll talk about my matches a little after. Just want to get through this. And then my hand traps, which is kind of weird since I mained all this. I played Gores, 2 Trag, and 2 Maxi. The reason I saw some people playing Trag and just siding Maxi, but I would like to draw into these when someone plays, when someone starts spamming a lot, so I like that. Trag, people don't like Trag, but Trag helped me win most of my games today. I mean, my last round, I played against a Fish OTK, Monarch kind of deck. He got Light and Darkness Dragon. I just kept revealing this, and then he just lost attack because Light and Darkness doesn't destroy, so that was pretty nice. And then he just be 3,600 or 3,000 attack, and have all the cards in my hand. That's it for the monsters. And for my spells, I play 2 Salvage. Some people play 1. It's a really good card. It's pretty much a +1. I like it. It's pretty broken. And then for my my back row 8, 2 MSTs. Since I was expecting all the macro, which I saw a lot in all the crazy back row decks, I played 2 of these. I would play 3, but I decided to put a Night Beam in because this is a really good tech. It really worked on the mirror match, and sometimes I want to keep MST in my hand just because I don't want to blind right now, because I want to hit the more important ones like Soul Drain and macro. So I just play Night Beam because it works on Compulse and the mirror match, and Trap Stun, which was really cool. I hit a guy for Trap Stun when I had a Sphere out, which could have just ended me because I had spells in hand. So there's that. Then a layer for the controllers, and even Trag and Gores, Avarice, and then the Trinity, as everyone's calling it now. I've never called it that, but people are saying that. Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, and Dark Hole. Pretty much staples. And then my traps are on 3 Abyss Sphere. I was testing 2 for a while, but I really like this card. This card's way too good, even though I only play 6 Mermails. I usually side 1 out. I mean, it's not a good thing if you're setting a card every time out, but having 3 first game is just a guarantee of safety and just all the combos. And then 2 Torrential and my tech deck Devi. I mean, this I got it off 3 times a day, and I won all those games. It's pretty ridiculous. Opening Diva, I could just make Librarian, and people would just give me a weird look, and I just have this set, and they'd MST or try to get rid of my Librarian. I just chain this. I did against Heroes. He had 2 rabbits in his hand, and it was really cool. I played a Hero Rabbit, and when I did this, he had both rabbits in his hand. So that was pretty cool. And then Chaos Dragons, I wiped 5 cards from his hand. And then like the people just kept drawing. This card's really good. Or I have a big Trag or Gorse. I use this. That's for the main deck. It's 43. For the extra deck, I have my 2 tokens. Then I play 1 Armory Arm just because I can make him with Diva and Infantry. What I like to do is make this and have a Megalo, and then it's pretty much a mini BLS because it can attack twice and do deal damage. So I've done that. I haven't done that today. I never brought him out today, but it happens, and it's really easy to make. Catasser and Librarians are my 5s. These are darks for deck heavy. Catasser, obviously, because Catasser is really good. And Librarians is another dark, and it's a beater. And a lot of decks synchro now, because there's some decks that XC's a lot, some synchro, so this is good. My 6 is DeLorean. I wish I could have room for another 6, because I can actually go into 6 a lot the way I play. DeLorean's really good for combos. You know, you get her after the battle phase. You can return a marksman if you like do Diva and into marksman, or return. You play Abyss Sphere and get Abyss Lyn, and you just return the sphere, you get Abyss Lyn's effect. That's good. And then the most broken extra deck card, Gungnir. You can freaking destroy like 4 cards if you discard 2 Atlanteans. So it's really good. I want you to know what that does. Black Rose, because I make that as soon as Gungnir blows up everything. Scrap Dragon's my only 8. I can go in this sometimes. It's really handy. It's a good beater. Every time went into them, it's helped me in the situation I needed to get out of. Misworm, because I make it this easily too. This card wins games. I never made it today, but from testing, I made it all the time. It wrecks, especially when I have this, and then I can do an OTK, a wide open OTK. Then my Xyz, there goes Phoenix. Never made it. I was thinking about taking it out last minute, but I put it in just because I didn't know what else to. Because just in case I had a potential to OTK. And then Gotchi. I never made Gotchi either, which is kind of funny. I used to make Gotchi all the time, but Gotchi's just there because I run the Divas and inventories. They're really good. Gotchi's really good. In my 3s, I run Leviathans, Zenmains, and Temtempo. Never made Temtempo, but I put this in last second just because it's YCS, and this card is proven to be really good at YCS. Leviathan just because it's a water, and then if I detach Marksman, I get a pop 1, which is awesome. It's good +1. Free +1 pretty much. And then Zenmains because of safety. I made this a lot. It's helped me with the games. Those are my 3s, and then my only 4 I play is Abyss Dweller. I don't have Bahamut Shark, and I probably won't play it right now, but I'd play it later when like the new cards come out. But Abyss Dweller is really good. I actually made this a couple times. Made this in a mirror match, and then what was funny is the guy made it, and he attacked, and I made one with my water materials, and I attacked, and he thought they would suicide, but he only gains 500 if they're water, which he didn't know. And lastly, Big Eye, which I can make with Trag and the Megalos. I never made him, but he's really easy to make out when I have the option, and that's why I run him, and he wins games. So that's extra. And my side deck, which shows pretty good. 2 Snowmans, because I can search for it. It's a water, and it's actually good at a lot of decks. I was expecting a lot of rabbits. I only played 1, and it wasn't even a macro rabbit, but it's good against rogue decks too. That's all the monsters I played. Then I played 2 Soul Taker, because I was expecting a lot of Chaos Dragons and Heroes and like big beaters, so this helped a lot. The only time I drew it was against Chaos Dragons, and I did it on a Light Pulsar, and it feels good when you do that. So that was good. I probably set against Rabbit too, just to get rid of Lagia and Doka. Then Mind Control, I set it because of all the tuners I run. It depends. I couldn't fit in my main, so I just put it on my side. Depends what deck I'm playing, because sometimes I really don't want to take something. Or if I notice like they play face downs a lot or something, I like to play this. The 3rd MST for even more back row hate. That's the spells and monsters, and then I side up a bunch of traps. Goes in, breaks a lot of decks. I only play water pretty much, waters and darks. So this screws up a lot of decks. 2 Deepers in. I put this in last second too. I had it in when I first started playing the deck, took it out, and I put it back in. It's really good because people when they play this deck, everyone's gonna expect, oh, that's I just set 1 or 2, and people are like, oh, that's an Abyss Sphere, and they just attack or something, and I have a Deep Prison, so I like that. And then 2 Shadow Mirrors, because this is just for the Inzektor Dark World GK matchup, and when I played Dark Worlds, it was my loss. I never drew it, but yeah, that was the only game I got 2-0'd. Shadow Me is really good though. I didn't run Gemini Imps because I wanted to have room for other cards and like have this like be arranged for insectors and stuff. And then Element Catastrophe, I played him Malefic Skill Drain and he had like 3 set, and he used a Dark Bribe, so I knew he didn't have. I'm sure he didn't have anything else. So he attacked and I played this and it was just amazing. The only time I got it off, but it's really good. This because everyone's got like macro, Soul Drain, Skill Drain, all that, and this destroys them. Another back row, Dust Tornado, and then Debunk. I've had this for a while. It's good for the mirror match, Dark Worlds, or anything that activates in the graveyards, like plants or something. It's good. I never got it off. The only time I could have got it off is this guy had, the Chaos Dragon guy, he had Eclipse Wyvern, had this set, but he MST'd it before he used before I destroyed the Eclipse Wyvern, which made me kind of sad. That's it for the deck. Let's see. Round 1 and 2 I played Samurais. 2 of them both. It's pretty funny. And then round 3 I played a mirror match and I misplayed game 3 and that cost me the game, which made me kind of sad for that. Round 4 I played against what did I play? I'm trying to think. Where's my paper at? Let's see. Well, I'll go backwards. Let's see. I played the Official DK Frog Monarch deck. Then I played Chaos Dragons. Before that, I lost. And then before that, I played Malefic Skill Drain. I won that. And I think before that, I played Dark Worlds and I lost. I know I beat Hero Rabbit. Yeah, Hero Rabbit was the 4th round. Then I lost to Dark Worlds. Yeah. This was a 5-3. So yeah, it was a good experience. I wish I could have made day 2, just getting one more win, but you know, that's how Yu-Gi-Oh works. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll probably keep playing this deck, but I like it a lot. And yeah, we'll probably make more videos tomorrow for side events and all that. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright, thanks, guys.